saw my first Spitfire, I think. Maybe I've seen it before. But check it out, all these people are pretty much here for this one aircraft, which took no more than a few seconds to take off. So anyways, over and out.
Oh no, I am there, have that underneath. I'm sure it was that came over.
That's where I was today.
Take a look at this. This Spitfire has made its way across the skies of the West today, sending a very special message to the NHS. It flew over our main hospitals from Cheltenham to Taunton, as well as Bristol to Swindon. Now, apart from the very obvious thank you, there were plenty of much smaller personal messages too. Sarah Jane Bungay reports.
Above Bristol's Southmead Hospital, an unmistakable roar. And earlier, as it travelled between the Gloucester Royal and Cheltenham General. This is what you call aerial appreciation. In the cockpit, the owner, John Romaine.
The big hospitals, especially with a helipad or lots of ambulances, are very visual from the air. The little ones that are buried into the cities and things are a lot harder because sometimes they don't have ambulances there. I flew around Cheltenham, apparently I didn't go right over the top, so great apologies for that. But they did see me, but I didn't go over the top, I just couldn't see it.
But as well as the obvious thank you, John's son also hatched a plan of making this a very personal tribute. For a donation to NHS Charities Together, a name of your choice on this beautiful aircraft.
It can be your own, it can be family, it can be a friend, it can be a hospital ward, it can be anybody really. We write that name on the aeroplane and it's carried on the aeroplane during all of these flybys.
There are 1,900 names so far on here, and they've measured the surface area and they think they can fit in 80,000 names. But who's got the job of writing them all?
My wife. She's the one doing all the writing. So tomorrow she's got another 300 to put on. But after the response today, I think there's probably more likely to be another 500.
Sadly, we lost my dad earlier this year, not to COVID, but the NHS was so amazing with him and with us as a family, supporting us through.
How do you think your dad would feel about his name being on there?
Very proud. Very proud. Sorry.
But people putting in the donation, then nominating and saying why they're nominating, the stories behind all of that are very, very, they're humbling, completely.
John is funding this project himself and says those names and that thank you will be on this Spitfire for at least 2 years. Sarah Jane Bungay, BBC Points West at Cotswold Airport.